Welcome back to you for another juicy update, baby dolls. Remember, the others BTC ratio has confidently moved off its bottom, which is exactly what we would like to see if an alt season is going to begin. But first, we need this to flip green. If we don't flip green, it's nothing. That's pretty much it, friends. Nothing appears, nothing happens unless we flip greeny McGreen, all right? That's what we need. Now, after flips green, well, what's happened before is there's been like 100 days. 100 days after that. But, you know, is this time going to be different? I guess we'll find out soon. And as we continue the Bitcoin dominance topping from our favorite Uncle Jimmy Cramer, friends. Jimmy Cramer, the inverse oracle god. Remember, 99,500 Bitcoin. He said to buy it. He said to own it. It's the winner. Oh, man. And I want everyone to know, friends. In the person he was replying to, the person who was talking to Uncle Jimmy Cramer here, look what it says here. He's got MicroStrategy, buy or sell. So the caller said, hey, MicroStrategy is leverage on Bitcoin. Should I buy them as a derivative? And then Jimmy Cramer saying, no, Bitcoin's the winner. Don't touch any of those other stuff. That's what he's saying, friends. He's ushering in the top of Bitcoin dominance for us. That is great because that means altcoins start to gain strength. Now, I want everyone to understand what just happened as well, friends. So remember, we started getting a bit of a glimpse into the friendship pump. Remember, this is the others beat. This is the others chart. Sorry, just others by itself. You see how it smacks up here? Friends, all these old dinosaur coins, Stellar, XRP, all these just have this whack up, which is beautiful, man. Because remember, they've got 8 years of bag holders, okay? With the meme coins, their first cycle phenomena. But doesn't mean nothing moves. They are going to move, friends. They are. They're all going to move. It's just a question of how much and what happens on these rotations. But don't worry, you're just going to have to hold to the end anyway, right? So this others has to start to move up. But what's happening is, friends, what we've seen is people have been given a dopamine hit. And because they've been given a dopamine hit, once the dopamine hit pretty much gets taken away, everyone starts to lose their mind because, you know, they start, oh, it's going good, and then we take it away straight away. I know, man, markets, they get really annoying, man. It gets very frustrating because you just want things to just go up nice and for them to stop basically rinsing you out emotionally. I know this is Bitcoin price. What if Bitcoin does a red weekly candle? It doesn't really matter, man. You've been through this. You've been through way, way, way worse, okay? We're praying for these moments now. We just have to hold on. And speaking of holding on, did you see the phenomenal pDAI price chart, friends? I've got a lot of content on it here for you. Got to remember, I'm risking a lot of reputation, but I mean, they're speculative bets, man. They're speculative bets. pDAI, friends, remember, broke Dex screener. I've got more content coming on here. So if friends, look, if you are waiting for Richard Hart to publicly tweet, buy pDAI, you're probably going to be last. It'll probably be like 99 cents after that. Sorry, right when he does it. If you're waiting for that moment. If you just look at on-chain stuff, you get to buy it below 1 cent. Now we're around 1 cent. I'm telling you, okay, his next on-chain stuff is going to make it like really, really, really obvious. He needs pDAI to get to $1 first. Then the core coin pumps the bags. The core coins, bags will be pumped. However, maybe it's a determining factor based on Ethereum's price. Maybe we need Ethereum at $15,000 to do all that. That type of argument and all these other things, that comes later, friends. What I'm going to do is just put you on a daily chart just so you get an idea of what's going on. This is pretty much, you can actually change it to the price chart. That's a market cap chart. Here we have pDAI here, friends. I'm just showing you this is a linear chart out here. Remember, you put it on a log chart. Remember, Richard Hart, once again, telling you what to do. And I'm just going to have some fun here just showing you, friends. From here to $1, 70x, man. I mean, it was thousands of X before. But yes, it's very controversial. Don't lose your shirt. It's like, it's cool. It's cool. It's pretty much, if the prophecy is going to fulfill itself, right? Okay, whispers from God. Richard Hart, the savior. That's pretty much what it will do. You have to watch all my videos, friends, because I even have an Eric Wall approach to pDAI. So just so you know, by the way, Eric Wall's in. Okay, funny enough. And it comes down to, in a nutshell, if Eric was assessing this in the next bear market and everything's down 95% or 98%, what he would say is, oh, Richard removed his purchasing power from the core coins. He bought another coin and he used the origin address to go peg it. So now he actually has access to the origin address, the sacrifice funds, that peg, okay? So that's what a top-down, sidelined person would say. However, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter, man, because let other people do what they do. You have an opportunity here if this turns out to be true. If it does turn out that Richard is doing this, okay, friends, like there's like 35 signatures on chain saying that it's happening, okay? Well, it can still go to zero. So if it goes to zero, don't blame me, blame yourself. But if it does turn out to be true, okay, you get like another 60x from here. That's beautiful. Also, shout out to Crypto Power Talk, Davey Kin. Have a look at this, friends. So Soilana, this is what's happening in Soilana land, once again.
This has got to be the most bizarre bull run that we've ever had from the inception of Bitcoin, right? And I mean, we've got like some strange things. We've got kid devs who are rugging with...
You do not know the fucking tactics, okay? I just rugged 3 bands. Okay. $3,000, okay? I just rugged that, okay? Okay. Sam, calm down, okay? Let's be real. Okay. This is all for jokes. This is all for shit. Yep. But at the end of the day, I'm just making money over here. I'm just doing my thing. Okay.
There's a guy who locked himself up in a cage.
That's funny, man. That kid is oh man, speaks like an adult. But yeah, I just rugged 3 guys. He rugged $3 grand because he probably had 3% of the supply, and he made a pump fund thing. Probably hit 100K market cap. So that's 99.9% of meme coin experience. And so when you come into meme coins, remember you need memes, cults, religions. PulseChain is literally a cult chain. It is a future neo-religion. Just doesn't have enough people yet. It's got 200,000. But you don't want to buy Bitcoin when it's a religion, Habib. You miss out on the biggest opportunity. The time to get into Bitcoin was when it was just a meme. And then the time to tell all your friends and family to get in was when it became a cult. And the time to exit is when it's become a religion. You get it? You should never exit Bitcoin. I'm just joking, just giving you an idea, okay? So maybe religion is like, okay, get less excited. That's it. To change your life in one cycle. That's pretty much what it means. If you buy a meme, friends, and it turns out to grow into a cult, you can retire literally in months. 12 months. You buy a meme, okay? It becomes big enough to be a cult. If you buy a cult and it gets into a religion, you retire in a cycle. Hey, you get to retire. You don't retire off a religion. You don't in one cycle, okay? You need 2. You need 2 cycles in crypto until how long the growth rate's going to be up there for. Then maybe you need 3. Then it becomes like the stock market, okay? Now, I'm trying to help put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're going to play some angel music to give you some juicy updates, friends. Look at the people's Bitcoin. $1,000 now. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's actually happening, friends. So pWBTC, which is wrapped Bitcoin, on PulseChain, man, this is wild, friends. Some big stuff is happening. Here we have $1,000 right here, man. Here we go. It is now a 90x to get up there. And of course, friends, if you're one of the KOLs in PulseChain, you're like, if you just want to, look, friends, I've given you the formula, man. 90% call, 10% lottery. You don't have to tell people to throw everything into everything. It just, it's a lottery, man. Because lotteries, friends, the whole point of them is you look for asymmetric upside, where you go, okay, if I lose, I lose. But if I win, 50x. If I win, 100x. But here's the thing, though. In PulseChain community, everyone believes their calls are going 100x. And you know what? I hope they do. It's just that this is the unicorn event where people say, well, for the calls to go 100x, this other ultra new speculative unicorn has to do 2000x, right? When I covered it pretty much to do that. Now, I didn't know it was going to have to go to $1 back then. But now you can kind of see it has to go to $1. But hey, you don't invest in it, friends. I invested in the community, okay? I showed you the pDAI pulse ratio. So I invested in the community. I didn't invest in a narrative. You go back, watch my earlier videos. I was saying, guys, I don't know, $1 mystery. Ooh, he's going to get to $1. I said, you don't even need it to get to $1 because even at 10 cents, you're up 200x at 10 cents or 1 cent. It's like a huge, I think it's actually, no, I think you're up to 2000x. Something ridiculous, okay? And friends, take it from me. I had the disbelief run. I had the Somi FUD event on that. And it went up. I'm like, okay, this is literally, it reminds me of early Hex. You got to get in. Now, of course, everyone's going to start asking, is it too late? I don't know, dude. I'm just telling you now, dude. Just, look, you can't hunt for depression prices when Bitcoin's $100,000, pretty much, okay? You can't. They're not there. They're only there in something like Land Wolf. They're very rare occasions, friends. Some of the altcoins on PulseChain, I get it, like, but not in the other big stuff. They're disappearing. Before, everything was in depression. Now it's like, okay, only like 30% of the coins are in depression. Eventually, friends, it'll be like only 5%. Things that are going to move at the very, very end. You see, we're running out of stuff in depression prices. This is pWBTC, man. It's at $1,000 now. I think when I was covering it, friends, here, I think maybe here, $50 bucks. It's kind of funny. Friends, just once again, this is a giant lollipop. This is a giant candle, okay? It's giant. It's in your face. I don't top blast. Everyone knows me. Somebody's not buying a green candle. You can't do that but now. You can't do that. So, yes, Dixie's shirt, you can't do that. I'm just saying you can't do that. You can't just say, hey, green candle, I'm not touching it. Yes, for 3 years. All right. That's the 3 years. Now we're at the foot of the mountain. Like, I'm just going to show you, friends. But by the way, let me just show you Hex. Imagine you're waiting for a depression price in Hex. Okay. And look what ends up happening. Yes. Because with Hex, friends, Hex dropped from big payday, dropped 85%. Imagine you're waiting for 85% here. It only dropped 50. Okay, imagine you're waiting for 85% here and it dropped 30. What if you're waiting for 85% here and it dropped 50? Like, oh, where's the depression? Where's the depression? 30, 40, 50, bang. Do you see that? You do see it. You're my friend. Also, friends, for the bull market, please, I've got to give you a very friendly reminder again and again and again. Do not download any new Chrome extensions or files onto your PC. Do not do it, friends. Don't click. There are no airdrops. You do that. Do not install anything new on Chrome. You understand? Don't go clicking around on Chrome websites because they put backdoors in there. They get stuff into the Chrome. They leave backdoors on the Chrome store. I don't know how they can vet everything. There have been cases where people download just a random like video analyzer or video download saver, and that ends up being a backdoor. People end up losing all their money in a bull market. Friendly reminder as well, please step away from the soy button. I just got to remind you that we've been through so much now. Seeing others BTC verse around. You see Donald Trump, friends, is going to have his inauguration and stuff. Is there going to be still the news events? Yeah, man, probably. But you know the archetype, friends. You know the archetype here. Memes, cults, religions, okay? Community coins are crushing VC coins. And you know what's funny, friends? Now, XRP, Stellar, all stuff from the end, they're now saying, oh, meme coins are trash. Habib, look at yourself in the mirror. You're a meme coin. XRP, you're a meme coin. Okay, you've moved into like a cult status, okay? But yeah, you are all memes. We don't need any of your coins, you understand? You're all community tokens. XRP is not in every bank. Stellar, I mean, like no one's out there like trading their, oil-fueled car for like, I don't know, some treehouse or something. It's vegan XRP, man. I don't even like, what do we need a vegan XRP for? I don't know, but there's vegans out there and they're all in Stellar, okay? So that's pretty much it. As well, Cardano, you know, all these things, friends. Yes, they are building some tech stuff in, but for the most part, they're community coins. Community coins win, you understand? People who stick together. So I want everyone to know, friends, they don't even need their own use case. They're just there and they win. Friendly reminder as well, friends, this is extremely, extremely important. The overall concept, okay? So crypto, what are we doing? We're buying tickers and there's green candles and stuff. Remember this, man. On the left, you have the old structure, okay? Boomer world, pyramid, the corporate structure. Remember this, friends? I went through this, remember? Okay, the boomer, it's a pyramid. CEO, stocks. You have the Pudgy Penguin, Janet Yellen, G-Ting, soy, printing money, all this other trash. The new world, friends, it's a global network, okay? Metcalfe's law. You see that? We're moving into a global, it's a network. Do you understand? Everything is linked together. It's all digital tickers. It's mind share. We're living in an attention economy, mind share. Do you understand? Because the time between learning about something and then paying for it, the liquidity rail's getting basically built out. It's becoming faster and faster. So now markets price these things with network effects because they go, oh, if you just get a bunch of people's attention, like it's very easy and fast for us to get them to buy something in the future. So the market's going to give you value. Okay, so when you're buying tickers and you're saying, oh, what's going on with the PulseChain community? What's going on in Tangan or Digwith or Pico or the Pokemon coins or 9-inch and Hexy Bastard, or even if you like the Soylana meme coins or any of these other things going on, Peppy and everything else, you understand what's happening here. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of retardios are coming in. Okay, but ultimately at the end of the day, friends, network effects, okay, community coins. It's literally, you know, I don't want to say new paradigm because it's like top signal type language, but that's pretty much the world we live in now. We live in an attention economy. You're trading mindshare, and everybody, we know what happens, man. The more eyeballs look at something, the more value it gains, okay? The more it does, okay? And all the quant nerds, the scum, they still haven't figured it out yet because they're late, and you and I are early. You know what else we are? Friends. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you soon.